Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. What's the word? It's J phrase to be amazed. Let's talk about this for a second, right? I'm hearing a lot of people talking about Lil Russell's statement on Lil Wayne thing, right? This is my thing, man. Lil Wayne is a great lyricist when it comes to bars, punchlines, metaphors, similes, double entendres, what have you, right? Great for putting Wayne on, Nicki on. That's cool. Selling a million the first week, that's cool. But when it comes to substance, right? Actual storytelling, actual meaning in songs. Russell never said anything about, see, this is my problem with clips that went viral and things are taken out of context. He never said that Wayne wasn't a lyricist. But within lyricism, and I'm not saying every rapper have to have substance, because every rapper is different. But Lil Wayne often doesn't talk about shit, bro. Lil Wayne, most of his lyrics focus on bars. And I know people won't get at me. He focuses on bars, metaphors, punchlines, wordplay. Wayne has a few songs like Tie My Hands. He has a couple songs like Pray to the Lord, one of my favorites. He has what's another genre? Trouble. He got a few songs like underground cuts, if you will. But in terms of mainstream and all that, there's not a lot of substance songs that he had. Even going to his album is not a lot of substance. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you're not really talking about nothing. Like, Wayne never had an actual story where it was like, we know his story. We knew Wayne coming up as a kid with Cash Money growing up and blowing up from there. There's not really no story for real. It's not like an actual, like, you know, this is not a story. They're not saying he has to be that type of artist. And I think so. I think people get misconstrued what Lil Russell was talking about. He didn't say Wayne wasn't a lyricist. Wayne definitely can rip the mic and snap and all that. But when it comes to actual storytelling, when it comes to actually talking about shit, the subject matter, it just became just eating pussy and smoking weed and, you know, blood, Subaru and all that, and truck fit. It's not necessarily like subject matter. It's not introspective. Not saying he don't have introspective songs, because he has that. Like, what's the genre called? Misunderstood. He had a couple of songs on Carter 3, Tie My Hands. If I think that's on Carter 3, if I'm not mistaken. He had a few songs where he's talking about something, right? And Wayne is GOAT. Don't get like, to me, you know, he's damn near top 5 in my opinion in terms of impact. Nigga alone selling a million the fucking first week. And that's not even his best album, in my opinion, but the height, I understood the height, though, the height of his career and where he was at in his trajectory and ripping shit with dedication and the mixtapes and the features. Like, Wayne was, nobody had a president run like Wayne, right? And then to put out 2 big artists after that, Drake and Nicki. So Wayne is goated. But in terms of substance, like, what you gonna say, that's minute compared to a lot of shit that he had before. I mean, I think, so comprehension is key, yo. I don't understand how y'all don't get that or understand that. Nobody said he never had songs of substance, but the majority of his music does not have substance. So I understood perfectly what Lil Russell was saying. He didn't disrespect him. You know what I mean? Nobody said Wayne isn't great and all that. And you gotta look at the whole clip rather than looking at a sound bite of it. And that's how everything get misconstrued with viral clips and all that, because y'all just going off a clip. So that's just my 2 cents on that, man. Y'all let me know what y'all think. When we out of here, man. Freeze.